Hey guys, I'm going live tonight. I know it's a little bit later than we normally do, but I had a few coaching calls to do tonight. And anyway, I just wanted to come to you. It's a great Friday night. I hope you all have a weekend. Please remember prayers for everybody that's fixing to be hit in Florida and down there in Texas, Louisiana, as they still recover, and all those that are trying to get out. But anyway, for those that don't know, if it's your first time joining me, put a 1 down there in the box and where you're from. We'd love to know that. If it's not your first time, put a 2 in there and let me know how you're doing tonight. My name is Steve from the Lynn-Steve page. We are a home-based business, network marketing. I'm a Desert Storm vet, did 3 years Navy, 3 years Army, and I own my own trucking business for several years now. Lynn, the other half of the team, has been in retail sales most of her life. Most recently, she was a manager for a convenience store, but before that, she worked in a nutritional store. So we're very familiar with health and something that's very dear to us. We hope that by doing this, we bring you all value to others, and we just want to help you build your health, educate you about your health, and help you even build wealth if you're open to that possibility. So my question tonight for you guys is, how are you doing this on your own, or are you coachable? Do you have a coach? The first coach in my life was my father and my grandfathers. They meant the world to me, and I still get coached by my dad. My grandfathers, rest in peace. They're gone now, but I still remember their lessons very well. My second coach was actually introduced to me by my father. It was a man that's no longer with us also, but his name was Dr. Robert Schuller. I don't know if any of you remember, but his books are still on the market, the audio tapes. This man was a very, very wise man. So since then, I've added several silent coaches, I call them, because I don't know them, but I do their Facebook. I do follow their books and stuff. One of my most favorite books is done by Scott Alexander. He is known as the Rhinoceros Man. He talks about success. Eric Worre is a very, very good person to follow. Ray Higdon, that man is incredible. Him and his wife both. And these are just a few. Most recently, I've been following a young lady named Rebecca Lewis, and I also been following Tanya, and I can't even say it. But anyway, and these are just a few. There's a lot of great coaches out there, and there are some that aren't so great. But anyway, I have 2 coaches that I can connect with, and one I'm very close to, or like to think I'm close to, but I can message them, call them up. I have their numbers whenever I get stumped. So very, very important. I treasure their advice very much. You need a coach that you can do that you can call one-on-one. They know you, and you know them, so it's very important that you have a coach that you connect with. If you have a coach that you don't connect with, then you're not going to get much out of it, and you're just kind of wasting both y'all's time. The number one reason you need a coach when you're trying to do this, especially when you're first getting started, because you need somebody that's been there, somebody that's been in the trenches, knows what they're doing. They can help you navigate when you run into issues, and that. When you was a young child, you learned to walk, you learned to talk, you learned to tie shoes, ride a bike. You did all this with a coach or a teacher. I call them both. You just have to be coachable. You have to be open to their suggestions, and if you have questions, you have to feel like you can answer their questions, and they'll give you a good answer, and a good middle ground. You need to be very, very open with your coach, setting goals. Tell your coach what you expect to achieve, what you expect to learn. That way they know where they stand, and you know where you stand, so you both have the same goal to reach. There's things that a coach will help you with. He will help you with new ideas. He will help you gain perspective. They will also be very good at keeping you motivated. They help you over obstacles that you may come up to and get stumped. They can help you with those. And most importantly, they help you develop new skills. You have to get new skills, and every day they're changing in this business. Now, a few things you should do when you get a coach. Like I said, you need to make sure it's a coach that you connect with. But you also should, believe it or not, check their credentials. You don't want them, how do I say this? I'm a simple man, so I just say you don't want them taking your money and running. You get nothing out of it. That doesn't do you any good, doesn't do them any good. So shop around a little bit and make sure you find a good fit for you. Not everybody is a good fit for you, believe it or not. You don't want to exactly go with the cheapest, but you don't want to go with the most expensive either. If you can it's whoever really connect with, who gives you that good information, who motivates you, who helps you overcome those obstacles, and who helps you develop new skills. That is your best coach for you. You can pay for coaching all day long, but when it comes down to it, ultimately, you have to take the steps that you learned from your coach and apply them in your business. You're the only one that can do that. He can coach you all day long, but if you don't apply those skills that he has taught you or she has taught you, it does you no good. But you have to be coachable. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. Hey, Tim, what you doing, buddy? Kelly, appreciate y'all joining. Hey, Brent, what's up? Good to see you. Andra, Patrick. Anyway, if you guys like what I had to say, we're going to be doing this quite a bit more. I know I was doing it a little bit and then I got away from it. So if you got value in this, we're going to do a lot more of it. Please like and share it. If you have any questions or anything you'd like answered, just put down there in the comments. Feel free to reach out to me or Lynn. Our phone number is 812-436-1196, or you just inbox us. Y'all have a blessed night. I love you guys and appreciate everybody tuning in. Later.